Hello, why am I here? Okay, so you're watching the live stream. Why am I here? Because I'm going to bring you to see, to feel how it is to of this place, how this place feel. Okay, so it's actually a mall. Okay, that's in Science Park. It's a mall. It's where people work. But can you see that? That kind of all the architecture looks like an interior of a church, right? But it's a mall. Okay, so yeah, so there you go. Okay, we have these I like these like open spaces where you have like a lot of light. It's airy. You can see the fan at the top, and then you see that those sun roofs where you get natural light coming in, and then there's this big open space, non-air conditioned, but just airy, and there's trees and there's panels, louvres, panels here where natural air could come in, and then all these trees around, and like a big space for you to just sit down, and of course these shops are selling stuff. Yeah, so this is it. This place is called Geneo. Okay, Geneo says Geneo. Okay, so it's a I would say like a place where people work and kind of like have lunch. So you probably see more people during like weekdays where they had to work like in the surrounding buildings, and they come here for lunch, and there might be performances or like markets or stuff like that. When there's time. So yeah, so this is it. By the way, I'm here with the Urban Sketches Singapore, and you could see like these people are just sitting around like here, there, and all those people here. And of course these are not urban sketches, but they're so cute. We can call them the urban pooches. No, I don't know, I don't think so, but yeah. So we also have like people. Can you see this whole place is just full of dogs? Like I could just sketch dogs. So you can see like, yeah, look, one big 3 Labradors or 3 retrievers, like the pit bull, and sorry, bulldog, and yeah, just here and there. Okay, so and then of course we have the sketches just distributing themselves in different places, and most of these shops are, I guess, pretty good. So yeah, we have Subway. I like lucking, so I might go there and get myself a coffee later on. And this Great Nanyang is some sort of a like I think the architecture is pretty cool, and they allow dogs. So yeah, that's like a big plus point. Okay, so let me find a spot, because of course if you're here, the most important thing is to sketch this, right? So where would be a good place to sit down to get this spot? I think that is probably a good spot. Okay, let me just kind of, oh wait, there's also a spot here. So I'm not sure if this is a good spot, but that's Tony over there sitting. If I sit here, then I would be kind of blocked by this. But don't worry not, there are tons of places, spots to sit down. I could even like sit near to, like, where would you guys sit down? Where would you guys find a spot? I could do like a kind of 360 degree like walk around just to see like which one actually has the best. I think this is pretty nice because you could see the architecture, you can see the stairs, although I tell you, I don't think I am that keen on drawing that. Could also turn around and maybe draw from the top, because then that gives you the chance to also look at what's outside there. So let me just go upstairs. The dogs are so cute. Or we could just draw the dogs, Hey, okay. So yeah, feel free to just anyway, this is the Urban Sketches Singapore Sketchwalk, and if anyone has any comments, yeah, just feel free to chit chat, okay, with me. Yeah, okay. All chats, okay. So if you have anything, feel free. Hey, hi, hello, Stephen. Hi, and that is a good friend, sketcher, and I think they're just walking around, so maybe just let me bring you down. So if you sketch from here, you can't run away from these windows. Not sure if I want to do that, but you get a bit of that architecture. I don't have to draw the staircase, so that's a plus point. Let me just think through. So it takes a bit of thinking. I believe it would be nice to be there, okay, because it does give you quite a nice view of this whole place. Sitting here, maybe not as good. Okay, but you kind of get to paint the whole view here, which is not too bad. Hey, hi! I might just sit here. I'm not sure. Okay, I might do a long one. And yeah, well maybe. Hi. Like I'm like the official greeter. I should sit here and be the official greeter and say hello to everyone when they come up and like, hey, hi, hey Nancy, good morning Nancy, how are you? No, good evening. How are you, Nancy? So I am at this spot. It's like a science. We call this our science park. It's where people work. Most people doing research. Would have building like offices around here, and then we have eating spots, right? The cafes and stuff, and then they have also this very nice architecture. Yeah, and then at the bottom, and you have dogs. See, oh, so cute. I think it's kind of dog friendly. So all of the the shops, they are kind of dog friendly. Hi, doggo. Hi. Hello. Oh. And then there's all these like all open spaces for people to do stuff. So they could like, you know, you can have like a market or some sort of event happening. And people could be just sitting here enjoying and eating and stuff like that. So yeah, nice spot, lovely place. So Nancy, how are you? How's everything? And how are you, Steven? I'm just walking around giving you guys like a kind of a little tour around this. So previously this area, no, it's not previous, like this area is called Science Park. So it's where the science people hang out, the offices. And it used to be really boring. But I think it's getting better now. Oh, and then can you see like it says here, like this is open space. Hey, oh, and White Knight is here as well. Red Knight is here as well. Hi, Red Knight. Okay, so it says here, this is an open space, public open space, open to public 24 hours. And yeah, there we go. So it's open, so anyone could just be around here for the whole day if they want to. I guess if they want to sleep, they could do that. And you have like big buildings there. Can you see like big brands like Johnson & Johnson is there. And then there's also more offices over here. So this area is called the Cambridge Park. Okay, a little bit of this area. I used to work here for a while. Okay, when I had to have to work in to earn money. Okay, so yeah, let's find a spot. Okay, because otherwise I would not get my work done, which is horrible. I could no, but I don't think I should stand here because that would be like kind of no. I could stand here. Oh, this would be a good spot, I think, because you could theoretically get tons of stuff. Hey, hi. Where do you guys think I should sketch? Should I be here, or should I go down and like sketch from the bottom? Like anyone has any idea? Like how would you sketch this place? Where would you be standing? Okay, so there's just a lot of spots, and I really like the big fan, like big S fan, which is here. Okay, it's like makes you really cool. So I'm still undecided. Anyone has an idea where I should stand? Okay, you guys can like advise me while I walk around. I might just like settle for a spot that doesn't have people like this one. Like birds are like so cute. Okay, this is a spot that no one has taken. I'm just kind of sitting here, and maybe I'll just sketch from here, you know, because I'm just lazy. But of course I have to kind of think through how to paint those stuff like the trees over here. Oh, by the way, people, do you know that we are going to do a collaboration again for Christmas? So if you guys would like to participate, you could paint a little something that you want to decorate the shop front by I think the 19th of December, and then I would put it together and then I would share like you know, like usual. Every year we do this, so just so you know. I have the trees and the dogs. No dogs here. Yeah, but there's some trees. I can see a bit of architecture. I think that the thing for me here is mainly the scenery behind. So I could see the panels. Okay, so it's very airy. You can see the panels. You can see what's beyond. And there's this little interplay, you know, of light and stuff. So I could go this way. Yeah. Yeah, and then I could have this one here and the trees and everything. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So if you don't mind, I'm going to start to prepare my stuff. Okay. So yeah. So but anyway, so I hope you guys are feeling that you're free. I know like Thanksgiving was just a few days back, right? Like how was it? Like do you guys do anything? Do you all have a kind of gathering? Do y'all how do you all celebrate your Thanksgiving? How was it? Oh, by the way, I also have these like really cool ballpoint pens. Okay, if you're wondering. So I got these like super cute drawing ballpoint pens. And they have like about 10 colors in one. So here are all the colors in one pen. And they all go by different like, themes. So, yeah, I got this 6 colors. So today I'm planning to use maybe one of them. I'm not sure which one, yeah, for the artwork. Okay, so later on we'll see how that works. I'm not very sure how this is going to happen. Yeah, I probably will do like a quick wash. Yeah, but problem with this place is the architecture. Yes, you have to be fairly accurate. Like my brain, like brain needs to be thinking well. You need to be a little bit there, to do it. Nancy says, oh okay, people. Oh, and Nancy says that I'll sit in the middle and be glad there's no birds dropping stuff while holding up. Thanks, Nancy, for that. I was like, I didn't know I could scroll. Okay, now I realize I could scroll. Oh, as in like if I go down, I get that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, and then and Nancy says she did some swatching of colors today and looked out for something easy to sketch angels. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and Nancy says that people brought you plates of Thanksgiving feast, so you have enough for a few days. Okay, that's the best, right? Having people to take care of you, like nice neighbors or nice people who kind of know, who have access and they don't mind sharing. That's the best thing ever. But I think it works like perfectly because I don't think you need to for people who have too much. I think it's really good to help people who maybe don't feel like cooking or who have who like maybe appreciate help from them, because otherwise there may be too much stuff and there's a lot of waste, so that helps. Okay, so this is my setup. Oh wait, I forgot to bring out my ballpoint pen. Maybe I'll swatch out the ballpoint pens at like today now. Okay, I'm still like digesting how I want to draw this one. But I think it's a small thing. Let me just kind of quickly just scroll through. Okay, show you guys. Maybe I'll just swatch out the ballpoint pens. Okay, so why I got ballpoint pens is because ballpoint pens are waterproof. They are water resistant. And these are really interesting because they have like a few colors in them. So like for example, I'm thinking, there's like even this one, it's like kind of black, but it's not entirely black. So this is like, you have all these colors. So you have really dark colors, dark tones, and then and then you can just reset by pressing the button at the top. So it's really fun. So I'm thinking something more along the lines of like a brown color. So yeah, maybe this one. Yeah, maybe I should like do, let me think if there's one that could like provide me with all the colors. I think this one would be really helpful. Okay, so this one would have most of the colors because here are all the colors here. Oh, I remember having pens like that when you were in school. Yeah, but I actually still use them. But I don't have pens that had so many colors. This one had 10 colors. Like most of the time when I go out sketching, when I use a pen for work, I actually do have like pens, like 4 color pens, but that's the max, This one has 10. So what? Okay, I will try to use this one. Not sure if I have time to draw. No, I might have to combine. Let me just kind of check the colors a little bit again. I might have to combine it with the green. Okay, so I might combine it with the green. So I'll probably be using these two, the blue one and the the brown one, okay, and today I just need this, okay, woohoo. If I am up for this, you know, yeah, this has 10. So can you see all the 10 colors? So it has, like, for example, this yellow one, it has like yellow, dark yellow, and then this orange, red, pink, and like even a brown. So what I appreciate about this pen is that it has both like a dark, like the dark colors, and it also had the light colors. So you could theoretically just bring one pen out. Same goes with these. So you have the really dark colors and the light colors in one pen. So it's very, very convenient. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's I'm gonna start by I wouldn't start like I can't go in straight because you know I can't, right? that's not how I operate. Oh, but anyway, yeah, so I have all these from, this is my sketchbook I currently use for sketching. So previously we went, I think that was at Tosa, and then this is at the Singapore River Esplanade area. So was for the National Day event, and then we went to St. James. Oh, you hear the doggos like barking their heads off. And I went. Oh, actually, no, I can't. Damn. Okay, never mind. And then we went to East Coast. Remember, I went and I lost signal. And then of course this is the science center that I went last week. No, the last one. Yeah, so that's all this that I have. Okay, and I will use this page. So I realized this is a good size because you know when I am out and about, I think you do not want to, it depends on your speed, right? Like some people likes to do details, some people likes to do a lot of spend time painting details, but I don't think I want to go into painting details. So this is a good size for me. It helps me to focus better, and because I prefer using like small nibs, like fine lines, thin lines, so I think this is the right size. Yeah, but some people might think that's a bit too small, and I also like that it is like when you open up this, right, you get like a kind of a square size. And you could hold it like this, like some of the sketchbooks may come in like a landscape form, and then you will have to kind of flip it and it becomes like unusually long. Okay, and yeah, so I think this is a good size. I might buy something a little bit bigger in the future, because I'm finishing this. In fact, I didn't buy this one. This was part of urban sketching event, the Asia Sketchwalk. So this year they actually gave another book. Okay, so I actually have another one in waiting, but it's small, so I don't know. I might just use that one, okay, or I might just go and buy one, because this is kind of like, if you look at this is A6, right? This is A6 size. I could get like A5, which is this size, and I think it'd be nice. Although I feel like if I were to do that, I probably wouldn't be able to finish my sketch in time, because then it will be so big. So I don't know. Decisions. Like, which would you like recommend that I use? This current small one, okay. I think it's good because then I can finish. But if I buy the big one, then I get to do more details. So there's always this thing about like which one I should be using. Oh well. Okay. So I'm gonna use a pencil to kind of sketch it out first. Okay. So I do have something pretty similar in terms of color pencil. I do have this one from Pentel. It's called Multi 8. Okay, I think Alvin shared this one recently, several months back. So let me just keep these, because I don't want them to kind of fly out. I don't want them to drop on the floor, because you know how pens can't like pen. This is like falling on the floor is bad for pens. And then I probably will probably do this. Okay, so these are all the events that I've been to. So just before I start, just quickly to go through. So this is the Georgetown sketching that happened in 2014. That was the first overseas urban sketching event I went to. And then after that, there was the SG50 2015, where the urban sketches symposium was in Singapore. Then I think we had I think it was Kuching, okay, and then it became Taichung, and then Hanoi, and then after COVID it was Suwon, and then Penang, and then Phuket. Yeah, so next year we are going to Pune. So I think Pune's character is the mascot is a peacock, if I'm not wrong. So it'll be pretty fun. Okay, pretty interesting. Okay, let me have a bit of water before I start. So as an urban sketcher, please hydrate yourself. Okay, make sure to hydrate yourself. Let me know if you guys have any issues hearing me, or if the I don't know if you guys can let me know if the connection is off. Okay. So, oh wait, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to like draw this out, so I probably will use a pencil. Hey, hi. Okay. All right, can that start? Start. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I need to document this, so just give me a minute. Okay, so let's go. Let's draw this. I'm just a little bit worried about the size. What's going on? Okay, something is wrong with my pencil. Like, things always happen. Okay, give me a minute. I have to add color. I have to put in the lead to reload. And I hope I didn't bring the wrong one. Oh yeah, I didn't bring. So this is a 0.5 mint blue. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna reload this so that I can kind of sketch out. I mean, it's totally unnecessary. No, non-mandatory, voluntary to use a pencil. So if you're not the sort who needs a pencil, like, then don't use a pencil. Okay, but I need, so yeah. It's not really working. I feel like it's kind of stuck, so give me a minute. Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Let me just put this one out. Oh, there. Oh, why is it still blue? Okay, anyway, it's not blue because I think it's still the OLED. So it seemed to have like tons of... Whoa, sorry for that. Yeah, okay, so let's start to sketch. Okay, feel free to chit chat, okay? So what do you have, Nancy, for your Thanksgiving dinner? I know you said your friends, your neighbors brought something for you, but like what do you have? Okay, so I'm just going to, let me think. You know, in fact, if you look at the architecture, right, it goes like this up. Oh, the sun is coming out. Can you see? It's just crazy. So it's actually taking, I guess it is like a like a quadrant. I think it looks like a quadrant to me. Okay, it's very interesting. Okay, the quadrant. So it's just how I want to do this. Okay, let's see if I could do some wonky architect perspective. That would be crazy, right? Like, if I were to do this would like be totally make my day so agonizing, because I have to kind of make sure that I get the perspective and everything right. Oh, that would be crazy. We'll try, okay? We'll try. See how that works, okay? And to make sure that this one, I think it has to be kind of smaller. Okay, sorry. So again, this is the part that is a bit hard, because you need to know, you need to like kind of trial and error. Oh no, did I not bring my eraser? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, phew, I did bring my eraser. Okay. Yeah, so anyone here is taking part in the... Oh, there you go. Oh, one plate had turkey slices, mashed potato, gravy, mashed pumpkin, and a cup of cranberry with orange zest. Ooh, that sounds really, really good. Yum. It's a lot of work, right? Making the turkey and everything. Like, are there like shops like selling like those turkeys that you can buy back, like without actually like baking your own? Because I feel like it's a lot of prep, right? and it's probably so difficult to do it if you don't have help, or if you don't have people to, like, even then, you know, like if you don't have a lot of people, I think it'll be really hard to actually commit to buying a whole turkey and making it. Yeah, so imagine like for a single person, I think that would be so difficult. Are there, like, you know, ways for people to buy like ready-made ones from the supermarket or something, and then they could just, you know, maybe buy a leg or like a breast or something? That would be so much easier. I'm sure they do, right? It's just like in Singapore, or I think in Chinese culture, like Chinese shops, food places, you could buy like roasted chicken, like half a roasted chicken, some roasted chicken wings, and you can have a meal. Just buy some fruits or vegetable, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm sure it's possible to do that. So this part is so stressful because it's just so much details. It's a nice place to be, but the sketching, I'm seriously not so happy. No, I'm not like thrilled by it. Okay, but good thing is I have this like nice column here. Okay, so if you can see, it's a big column here. That's like kind of helping to block off a bit of that extra. Oh, and Nancy says second plate had ham, macaroni, salad, cranberry, chunk sauce, a roll, burnt Brussels sprouts. Burnt. Okay, like, is it supposed to be burnt? Is it how it's supposed to be? Okay, sounds fun. Sounds nice. Sounds yummy. Like, it's making me hungry right now. Ooh, you know, it's really funny. Like DRJS Pro's family. It's funny. Okay, don't laugh, people. Please don't laugh. I'm going to tell you something really funny. Like they buy, not buy. They bake. They make roasted turkey for Christmas. Okay, so is it a thing? Like, do people actually do that? I always find it funny. Yeah, but it's fun because, like, it's a gathering where like families come, and it's really fun to get together. And then turkey is really big, right? So it does kind of help to feed more people without having to like cook more, because you just need to cook one turkey, and that's gonna like help to feed like 30 people or something. Yeah, so it's a good idea. Huh? Oh, Nancy says, I'm not a ham eater, but I can't turn down the free food. Ah, okay, understand. Yeah. Well, I think it's fine, you know, having a bit of ham. It's not like you're having that every day, right? So, yeah, I think it's okay. Huh? Burnt sprouts. Is Steven against burnt sprouts as well? Like, I don't understand Brussels sprouts. Like, it's probably one of the veggie that I can never eat. You know, there are a lot of like people against bitter gourd. So I'm not sure if you guys try bitter gourd. But I know there are people like who can't stand bitter gourd, but they can eat Brussels sprouts. But I can't. I just can't. I don't know. I just feel so weird eating something that is like, to me, I feel like it's a mini cabbage. Don't you feel like it looks like a mini cabbage? I always thought that it's wrong. It's weird to eat it. Yeah, maybe it's me. Okay, so I don't know how you guys feel about Brussels sprouts. Yeah, what do you have for Thanksgiving, Steven? Did you cook, or like did you make something like a tofu? Oh, you throw frozen Brussels sprouts into soup. Oh, soup. Okay, like, wouldn't it be mushy? Is it supposed to be mushy? I know like the very popular way to eat Brussels sprout is to cook it to like how not grill, like burnt, like they would grill it till it's like pretty burnt. Yeah, and like tons of people, like, this is, I see, like probably one of the most popular ways for people who can't accept it. This is probably the most acceptable way to have Brussels sprout. Which I don't take it because I cannot. I don't understand why people like it. It's just one of those that I can't. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's looking okay. It's just the details that's just killing me. Okay, I'm not looking forward to the details. Like, why you guys have to come to somewhere that has so much details? I can feel like all of us here probably are dying from the details. But it's okay, I have the tree. So I'm gonna have the trees here, and and then I'll cover up everything. Of course, I'm gonna try using this is a tree, okay? So I'm gonna try to use the ballpoint pens, but if it does not work, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm just gonna have to see how this is going to work. Not sure yet. Yeah, okay, so good that there are these trees because they will help me a lot. Yay, love trees. Trees are the best. And I like I'm not even sure if these trees are real. Maybe they are, but I'm not very sure. Yeah. And then, okay. So this is pretty fun to do. Okay, so we have 2 trees here, 3 trees over here. 1, 2, 3. That's actually the 4th one. But I think my painting will be from here, right here, to like maybe perhaps here. So it'll be like this view. Okay? So I'll try. I don't even think I can get this view. It's probably gonna stop like maybe here. Okay. Yeah, so I can afford to make this like even bigger. So this can be my tree. I'm gonna just so I don't have to bother so much about the border, the line. I mean the whatever's there. Okay. But I mean I still have to make sure it kind of like look okay. So I still need to add in a few columns. This is not easy. I don't know. I feel like everyone's probably like struggling like me now. How would you guys approach this? Oh my god. Nancy says something. Nancy said, when I was younger, having turkey twice bothered me for holidays. I suggested to my family that we that we have something else. So we had, and I got to make it. Oh, vegetable lasagna. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good break from having all the meat, right? Because there's not just this ham and then like baked turkey. That's a lot of meat. That's just too much, like, burnt protein and stuff. Ooh, doggo. I will always show you guys the cute doggos that walk past. Oh, look at his hair. Oh, so cute. Okay, sorry about that. Oh. That upset your neighbor and they brought you a goose? Oh, that's crazy. Like what? Big goose? I mean, I can understand turkey, but goose? Okay, I know for Hong Kong, like in Hong Kong, they do make like grill. Is it grill? No, they call it roasted goose. It's supposed to be some sort of a delicacy. Yeah. Okay, but I'm not sure like how that would fit with like Christmas and Thanksgiving. Oh, and Steven says, I never cooked a turkey seeing my poor mother worked on it all day. So it was not dry, was enough overloading for me. And that was too expensive. Okay. Like, oh wait, hold on. How is that more expensive than a goose? Like, goose is so much bigger than a duck. I don't understand that. How does that work? You know what? I think I'm not gonna draw this one. I know it's in the middle, but I think I will probably leave these undrawn. Like this, I will just leave it as a column. And then and this one as well. Wait, hold on. It works if I'm not showing everything. It's okay. I'm not gonna think too much. I'm just gonna draw, okay? Okay, for people who are joined, this is the view right now. This is what I've done. I'm not very certain that it is good, but I'll try. Okay, I'm gonna just try to use a pen right now. Okay, give me a minute. Let me save. I'm not sure this is gonna work, okay? I am just hoping that it will work. Yeah. So it's always, I feel like I'm the kind who's a bit crazy because I like to try stuff that is like no one is trying. So it's giving me like probably more stress than other people, but I think it's fine. Okay, so let me just take a video of what I have. I know, like give me a minute, yeah. Let me just turn this up so you guys can see what's going on. And I'm just going to do this video. Give me a minute, yeah. So, no, not slow-mo. Okay, video. Okay, alright, okay with that. And then I'm going to also, just give me a minute, yeah. Okay, all right, let's start. So I'm gonna start drawing now. Okay, I hope I don't miss much. Okay. Oh, no idea, but it was back then. Now everything's expensive. Yeah, that's true. It looked better to you once you painted it and you look keen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try. So let's go. Let's not think too much into it. I'm just gonna draw. Problem is sitting here. Can you see? Oh, sorry, you guys can't see. Okay, there. Okay. So the problem is that this is a ballpoint pen, so it's not very strong in that sense. The colors, they are not really strong. Okay, not sure how this is going to look. I should have painted it first. Yeah, but it's okay. Let's just try drawing it. You know what I'll do? I think I will use this color to draw the background first, like the how it looks. The what do you call it? Not background. The draft, to draft it first before I add the details to it. Okay. So there's just several ways to do things. Okay, this will just kind of be here like that. Oh. Okay, might fail. I have a feeling that it might fail, but it's okay. I'm here because I want to sketch and I want to do it in a fun way. So I can fail, but it can fail in a fun way. Yeah, okay. And then there's these lines here. So this is just gonna be my monologue, me talking to myself as I paint and you guys listening to me talking to myself. Feel free to chit chat, right? If you guys have things to talk about, feel free to do that. Yeah, because I will have to make sure it works or try to make sure it works. No, but I feel like now, recently I'm a little bit more okay with failing. You know, I used to be quite defeated if a piece fail. But now I wouldn't say I don't care, but I don't really care so much if it fails. I am not so concerned if it's like not good. Yeah, because I think what's important is it's not an exam, right? I'm here because I love to draw and I'm here to draw. Yeah, so that's enough. You know, I feel like this is a little bit too much. Let me just erase this a little bit. Can't really see it very well. Yeah, so I really don't care that much whether it's looking super nice or it's not looking nice. I'm just here to enjoy, and that's enough. Okay, so I think that helps a lot, people. I feel it's not something that you will that the insight is not something that you will get immediately. You have to kind of be in the situation or like be drawing for a while, doing urban sketching for a while, before it becomes clearer. So yeah, okay. So it kind of helps a lot, like helps to alleviate a lot of the fear and the pain of like, you know, working, drawing and then not producing work at the end. It's just take it as experiment. Like every time I'm here as an urban sketcher, I'm just experimenting. I'm perfecting my craft, so there's no pressure to produce like a good work. If it's good, it's good, you know. If it's not, like I won't kill myself over it. So I used to have these like expectation for myself to work really hard. Like I make sure like, oh, I have to finish this artwork. Yeah, right. So Nancy says, after seeing some artist painting, especially abstract, and those who pour paints, I no longer get accepts. Yeah, right. And then there's AI art, which is so effortless. And I mean, it does, I guess it's helpful for people who can't draw to kind of draw something. But it's not art, you know what I mean? I seriously feel like the pencil is not doing anything. Like it's just making it hard for me to draw. So I think I'm just erasing it off first. And I'm just gonna draw without thinking so much. Hey, yo. Oh yeah, and Steven says, for those who like artist David Dunlop, he uploads 2 hours of video from his PBS series Sandscape Through Time, painting in Venice in a style of Sargent. Okay, where's that? It's like it's on his YouTube channel. Thanks for sharing the gem. Like, I think it's very hard to find. Okay, I don't think it's hard, but okay, I don't think it's hard to find art tutorial videos. Hey, hello, Blue Bear. A for the pin. Hello. Yes, I'm on location again. This time, I hope that I feel like it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be unstable because I'm in an open space and it's in a very like new location. So I feel like the infrastructure is probably all good, and I wouldn't have problems with having to be kicked out from live streams, okay? Because that happened a lot of times when I oh no, what did I do? Oh no, I didn't. Did I? No. Okay, that fine kind of works. Yeah, so that's really really good. Also, Steven, is it on the YouTube? So I feel like it's probably in the YouTube. So for people who are interested to look at painting tutorials process, I think it's good to just go there and check it out. Picasso, Dali, Dr. Seuss, and a few others that made money. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Yep, so that's how it is. Okay, Ken, thank you, Stephen, for sharing that. David Dunlop and Siemens art. So as I was saying, a lot of people have tutorials on their website, on their channels, but most of these are kind of like incomplete, right? So most of them, it's like offered as some sort of free offering that you need to work. You need to I think I made a small mistake here. But it's okay. Never mind. Let's not think too much about it. It happens. Oh no, you know what? I could change this narrative a little bit. I could just bring this up a bit. Okay. So if I bring this up a bit, it should still be okay. So this is gonna be just the panels. Okay. So if you're wondering like what this is just gonna be the panels. Which is gonna use this one. Okay. It's just gonna be here. So this is gonna be the panel like this. Okay, I like this ballpoint pen. It's quite smooth to draw on, and it's, even though it says like 0.8 mm, okay, right? It is quite okay. It's not too thick. But it being a ballpoint pen, it's a ballpoint pen. So it does not give you the it doesn't give you line variation. You will get a very consistent line. Okay, so if you're looking for like lines that are pretty cool and special, you wouldn't get it. Okay. Hey, Blue. Okay. Hey, hi, William. William is here again. Hello. Good morning, William. Oh no, good evening, William. He's from New York, so it's in evening for him right now. There are many episodes of Landscape Through Time. Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing. So here I am. Okay, I'm trying to sketch. As you can see, failing horribly, and I'm trying to use ballpoint pen, which is different from what I usually have. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the right color because I'm actually having a multicolor pen. Oh, I can. So this is the color. It's kind of a darker brown. So I'm not sure if this is the right way. Like, how would you do this for a marker, like a ballpoint? Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of sketching it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I hope the color does. Yeah, so this part is a bit darker, so I will use this. And then there's this part that's a bit lighter. I'm just trying to see if it works, yeah. So I'm gonna use a light yellow for this part because there's a bit of the sunlight just shining on it. Okay, there's a bit of that sunlight, and then there's a bit of the sunlight here. I think this is just gonna be kind of a study thing, yeah. It's not gonna be a full drawing. Okay, there are a lot of these things. Oh, I tell you, it's so hard. This is so difficult. It's so hard. I wouldn't say I picked the wrong thing to draw, but it's just a little bit more challenging. I shall not think too much about it. Okay, let's just continue drawing it. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Hold on. Oh, there's actually another one behind. That's a problem with not like really looking. I feel like I haven't been really looking very hard. Okay, I need to concentrate, yeah, people. So I will try to speak a little bit less and try to concentrate on looking at the lines, because this is so hard. If you are not, like, it's not something that you can just sit down and draw without thinking how to draw it, because you might just look crazy. But I'm sure there are people who can do it really well. They are probably enjoying this complexity, which I'm not. Okay, don't come and draw when your brain is fried, because you definitely will regret coming for these details. Okay. Very fluid process today. How's your William, how was your Thanksgiving? Nancy had like really good like meals from her neighbors. Yeah, and it's really nice to know like her neighbors are so super duper. Ooh, dog. Nah. I will always share when like a cute doggo pass by. Okay, so far this is what I have. I'm telling you, not easy. Okay, now I'll do is I am just going to draw. Can you see all these like bright spots? I'm just gonna try to add. You know what I'll do? I might even just, yeah, we'll see how. Okay, it's gonna be kind of like light. I'm gonna use this to just kind of let the colors work the colors in. So that's, this one is here, okay, and there's a bit like here as well. It's a bit like here and like here. Okay, I can't really paint this one at the back, so there's one here at the back which I don't have space for, so I only have 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, so I don't have space for this one, and then I have this one, but it's okay. I think it's fine. It can, like, I could move a little bit and it would be like behind or something. And I think it can be pretty random. Like, I can do this pretty randomly because it looks quite random when the sun just kind of shines and the light just come in. So I don't have to worry so much about the accuracy. Yeah, okay, but I just want to try to make sure that some of these, okay. You can't see this, okay, but I can. So if you're like wondering, what the hell is she doing? What is she doing? Okay, so this is there. I'm going to color, so I'm going to use this like the darker color at the side. Okay, so if you're wondering like what I'm doing, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm using ballpoint. So if you're like anyone else here has any experience with using ballpoint, like feel free to tell us or tell me like if there's anything that I should do. But I think this is really fun because I have so many colors in the ballpoint set that I have that I could do tons of stuff with it. So that's it. I'm gonna now change to a kind of a darker color for some details. Okay, so I think this is a bit of like red. Okay, I feel like this is more red than it is brown, but I think it's okay. And then maybe I could go by a dark color. Give me a minute. I do have one that's like kind of dark. Oh no, I'm not going to, oh, should I bring that one? No, I think I'll use black. Should I use black? Oh no, I'll use a brown. So this is like a dark brown. Okay. Oh, James Gurney is really good as well. So I heard about James Gurney. He's an educator. He paints, I believe it's gouache really well. Yeah, and he published like really good books. I learned, I think he has been really instrumental in the art space, you know, in YouTube, because he does give quite a lot of information there. Yeah. This is not dark enough. I think I need to go to the really dark one. So I'm just going to go to the black over here. And then I'm going to draw like this. There are actually quite a lot of people here. So I think this place is pretty popular. Oh, I see. So yeah, he does quite, like, he does gouache. Yes, you're right. Like oil and tons of other interesting things. Um, and it's really nice to hear from someone who's like so established. Okay. Yeah. No, I think I could be here the whole day trying to get the details in. Don't mind me, because I think I'm gonna use my brain a little bit now. So I will try to talk less because I want to make sure that I get this one right. I feel like I might not even be able to finish this at the end of the live stream. Like, how would you guys actually, I'm gonna try to do the cross hatch thing, cross the hatching to get the colors in. Hey, Kathleen is here. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Finally, I hope you are free now, because I think Kathleen hasn't been joining because she has work on Friday evenings, like after mornings now. And now she can only make it in the evenings. Is that right, Kathleen? How are you? How have you been doing? Is everything good on your side? Okay. So I'm trying my best to use the ballpoint to draw these. This part, I think I probably need to do some drawing, painting as well. So I'm urban sketching here in we call this the science park. Okay. That I feel like there's probably a way to actually get the ballpoint to work better. Like, I'm probably not doing the best I can. At least you get to join tonight. That looks so beautiful. Yeah, it is. So this is the beautiful building that we're talking about. Like, I'm trying my best. I know it's not easy. This is so hard. I don't even think I'm there. I think I should just try my best to finish up this part. Okay, I know it's very hard. Like, I wish I had more time to really think through how to draw this. It's beautiful, and yeah, I should just spend time. I'm just gonna leave this as it is, and then I will kind of work on the other parts, maybe just to sketch them. So just give me a minute. Let me just kind of sketch the rest first, and then I'll go in and get the details in. So I'm gonna just leave this center piece. So this is the piece here. Or maybe I should try to work on the trees. Yeah. Okay. So there are these trees, like the plants that planted over here. So I'm just going to get some of these lines in. Okay. So that's one plant done. And there's this one. Okay, just give me a minute. I think I need to kind of work the perspective in. Okay, there's this one where there's actually someone sitting here. Okay, so I could draw this guy. Okay, just kind of sketch out the person, just kind of sitting, the legs, the side like that. This is hard. This is a difficult position to draw. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, the beams are really, really hard. It's a challenge. Do you guys want a challenge? You guys want me to share a picture so that you guys can try? I think you will grow, if you, I think you will grow if you spend time drawing it as an artist. But but only if you're free, because it's a lot of work. Like, even here, like when I'm sketching, I tell you, I'm like truly regretting that I decided to sit here and to draw it. Like I could have, drawn something else. Yeah, but this is hard. It's probably one of the hardest that I've drawn or done or seen or did during an urban sketching event. Yeah, there is. Look at that. Like, this is crazy. Firstly, the structure was crazy. Second, this light is crazy. But I like the contrast. Like, can you see how this part you get the sunlight, you get the shadow, and here is just mainly shadow. Okay, and then you get the lights on the floor, and then you get all these details. Just crazy madness. Okay, so okay, so second one, and then I am just going to continue to do the third one. So the third one is a little bit, you know what, I think there are some people who will like be so good at this. Those architects would be so good. I'm sure they kind of know how these like structures, these arches work. They probably have some ways to plot it, or they probably drawn it like many times in their life. Okay, so those people will work, like it will work for them. Like for me, I'm not an architect. I'm just gonna try my best. No, I might end up like, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna erase this, okay, because it's just giving me too much headache looking at all the lines. So I'm just gonna erase. Okay, so I might just leave this one like this without any lines. I might. Okay, we'll see how that goes in the end later on, how this works. Okay, so it's just too much lines going on. It's just making me a bit concerned, confusing me too much. So hard. Slowly. Okay, no rush. Okay, trying my best to get this into this. Slowly. Yeah, I know, right? Architect must have had a few of day creating this mini. Do you think so? I don't know. He's probably the one coming out with the idea, and whoever's creating the miniature is probably like cursing him. He's like, what? Are you crazy? Do you want to do this? Like, how am I gonna, imagine then having to go buy like this, the materials to make this one. I am sure he get cursed. I have to think through how it would cut. I think I will cut it like at here. Okay, I'm gonna just cut it like this. Oh, so tough. Okay. Let me think, yeah. If it stops like here, then I would like kind of get it here. Oh yeah, Gurney probably would like doing it. Yeah, maybe I should send it to him. Like, hey, do you want to try drawing this? It's fun. It's pretty fun, I must say. But when you only if you feel like it. But I think the good thing is that this spot is quite a nice. It feels really. It's quite comfortable. Like there's really good ventilation. Light as well. So if it's like, for example, like hot, I probably wouldn't want to be here. If it's like I had to like sweat through it, oh no, then no thank you, I'm not gonna be here. So that's the good thing, I guess, that we get. I think I would want to later on ask like how people, like how did they draw this? You know, how did they plot this out in their drawing? This is total madness. Not joking. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is 4, and then there's in fact another one, like here. See, I'm wondering if when they decided to build this, and the architect had this like idea, you know, did anyone actually question him or her, you know, why do this when you can just use a normal scaffolding, you can use modern techniques? Why do you want to do this crazy? Where do you get this crazy idea from? So tough. Oh, Busy Bee is here. Ooh, Busy Bee. Hello. I didn't see you, Busy Bee. Busy Bee, hi. Good day. Good morning. It's morning for Busy Bee because she is in the zone, in the same zone as me. So where are you going, Busy Bee? It's Saturday morning. Are you going anywhere? Is it cold in Korea right now? How's everything? Are you getting more art materials? How's your art going on? Okay, I am just fighting this structure, and I'm so tired fighting it. Okay, never mind. I'll work below. Okay, I'm just gonna go down and start to work on the. Oh my God! Big one. There's another one here. It goes down like this. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why, can you see? This is what I'm doing right now. Okay, I should take a picture and share it with everybody. This is crazy. Oh, you're going to the airport, but not travel. Oh, Pokemon Go. Oh, okay, that's cool. Is there a special event going on? I used to play Pokemon Go a lot when it first came out, but I just grew like lazy, you know, because there's a lot of events and you need to like be strategic about it. Like there are a lot of people who live really near, close by to like Pokestops, and like gyms and stuff, and I don't. So I feel like I'm at like a disadvantage. So I kind of like thought like, okay, no, I don't think I will do this further because it's giving me like a disadvantage. So I kind of like decided that no, I'm not gonna continue the game. But it's really fun, in a sense that you get a lot of community thing going on. Like there's a lot of the events, and people could like work together to like maybe take down a gym, or to do stuff together, like, you know, as a guild. I don't know if that's guild system. Okay, things like that. I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Oh, this is probably the most difficult. I'm gonna write like I'm gonna complain here. Probably the most difficult urban sketch that I did in my whole life. Yeah, it is crazy. I'm dying here. There's some event, but you know it is good to go out and walk. Now everybody sits all day. Yeah, that's true. So that's the good thing about, I think, I would say like advantage. Some reasons that I would like recommend people to take part in like Pokemon Go, because it does give you a chance to kind of go out and like explore new places, and to you know to have to and some sort of community thing as well. Okay, that's so crazy. I think I'm just gonna like stop here. It's giving me like, I'm probably gonna get like a trauma from doing this. Wait, did I just draw this one there? Let me think. No, this is here. Oh, doggy. So if I see a dog, I will share with everyone. Okay, so this is probably the third. Oh, there's another one behind. So that's the fourth. Wow, there's another one behind. Wow, hello. Is that a sheepdog? He looks really cute. And then the third one behind says Darshan. Darshan? So cute. And he's just like, I'm not gonna go. Mom, Dad, I'm not going. Bye. Oh, the dogs are so cute. Yeah, okay. Okay. So continue. So I think we have this until like 12:30, so we have plenty of time to draw. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna stop in another few minutes. Hey, oh. Okay, and Kathleen says that's a great idea. Stay warm and play. It's cold here. Oh my god, -14. Oh gosh. Oh, you're in a rural area, so no big building to walk. Oh no, busy. But I have not seen community gather up in Korea. Back in Europe, I remember meeting random groups of people and then walking to forests with. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Koreans are not. I feel like Koreans are really the kind who like kind of they are into trends and things like that. So it probably, I don't know, it's not too trendy for them. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the case. Maybe they feel like it's not trendy, and then now the trend is maybe like something else. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how it works with the panel. So I think it works this way. Okay, I'm gonna just ad lib here because I really don't know how this looks. So this is what I'm just doing. Okay, I know it's a bit crazy. Like, it could have been better. Okay, it's just too difficult. I give up. So this is how it looks like right now. I know it's so much different. I might. Do I want to? Not very sure if I want to do this. I might. Yeah, I can either leave this totally not drawn, or I can paint it. Okay. Oh, the pen, yeah, it's pretty fun. So this is a 10 color pen, drawing pen. Okay, so it has 10 colors, and then it comes in. There are several sets. I do have another one that's this blue color. Okay, so there are 6 sets, and this is the yellow color one, and it has like brown, black, and which is really, really cool because it allows you to draw, a lot of different like you can use one whole pen, like the same pen, for a lot of the for a whole painting, for a whole drawing. Like, with one pen like this, I can use it. I can use there's a dark in it, so I could use it. There's also the light colors. There's different colors. There's actually 10 colors, so you can actually shade the whole thing. So yeah, so I'm kind of like am drawing the kind of the grills at the back with this. But of course, I think there is more stuff I need to add to it. Okay, so for example, probably need to add this to it. Okay, like that. I might just add watercolor behind because it's definitely possible, because I am using a ballpoint pen, which allows it allows me to do to put watercolor over it because it's waterproof. Okay, it's oil based, so it's waterproof. So now I'm going to shade this part because it's pretty dark. Okay, over here, as you can see, whoop, okay, and I'm going to shade this part as well. Okay, takes a bit of time to, like, it's 0.8, right? But it's still not that, I feel it's not that, the nib is not that thick, so you still need to fairly do quite a lot of like scratching and drawing. Okay, so can you see I'm actually having to do that? Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, so yeah, that's how it is. Okay, I have to try to finish this, and I think I will stop I won't stop. I will stop the live stream here because I think I want to concentrate on drawing. But what's gonna transpire is I will try to like use the pen to finish up these. I hopefully be able to get something like that here. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, how that's gonna happen. But yeah, this is my battle with the building and the lighting and the shadow. Awesome place, but difficult. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. I will catch you guys again next week, okay? When I live stream again from the studio, and I will be painting the Cornelissen art like pigment store. And I hope you guys also, I just like what do you call that? It's a announcement that we'll be doing a collaboration again. So every year we will do a collaboration where I paint something and then you guys can paint something non-related to like the theme, and to put it in so that we can have a like little Christmas card like we are all like a part of, and everyone gets a copy of it. You can download it from my Ko-fi for free, okay? So feel free to take part. And I will give you guys more updates next week when I see you guys really soon. See you guys during the live stream. Okay, thank you so much everyone for joining. Thanks William, thanks Steven, thanks Busy Bee, and Kathleen. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we've seen Kathleen, and like Nancy as well. It has been so long since we've seen Nancy. Thanks Stephen for sharing that link. We can all go and join, like watch out and learn something. Thanks RK as well, and Blue Bear, okay, Blue Bear and Foritapin, and whoever else who's here, right? Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a nice weekend and see you guys next week. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Bye.